Jesse Ryder joined us after a magnificent 100, steering Essex to their second Royal Lambeth Cup win in 2 days. Jesse, you played an integral part in both of those, 71 yesterday and 100 here today. Your reflections on both matches?
Good wins for the lads, good chasers, and the betting streak's been really good.
Indeed. You're happy with your own game, aren't you? We talked yesterday, you and I, we were saying that the fluency was back in your game, illustrated again today, I thought.
Yeah, I think the longer I batted out there, the easier it became for the lads down the order. If I stayed in there, took it deep, we had a chance. So that's what happened tonight, and it was good to get the win.
A compact ground, a ground where you've scored a century before in limited overs cricket, I believe. The bowlers did well, didn't they, to restrict them to 270? I mean, perhaps it was a bit of a slower wicket than normal here.
Yeah, I think it got the bowlers did really well, especially those first 10. We restricted them to about 30, and then to restrict them to about 270 was nice. It got slower as the match went on, so it was quite tough against their spinners. They were turning it quite a bit out of the rough to the left-handers, so it was good to bat the time and get the win.
Yeah, indeed. And the Essex bandwagon rolls on, doesn't it? I mean, there's so much confidence about the team, but we bat so deep. Skipper's got plenty of bowling options, hasn't he? That's the mark of a successful side, hopefully.
Yeah, like you said, there's plenty of options, and the batting goes right down the order. So, likes of Foster still to come in there, and everyone backs him to finish a game like that. So, confidence is very high in the camp.
Indeed. Your own game, you seem to be happier the sooner you get into bat rather than waiting down the order. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, well, batting at 3 is nice in the one-day stuff. I did it back home and was successful, so I'm glad they've given me the chance at 3 and not 5 this year, and it's obviously paying off for us.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, one aspect we haven't seen of Jesse Ryder this year so much is your bowling. Is there any particular reason for that? I know the wickets are different, aren't they? They were very encouraging, shall we say, last season.
Yeah, I think it's got nothing to do with the wickets. I just think at the start I didn't have any rhythm. I didn't really bowl much back home, and it just wasn't landing in my normal areas, so it was more focus on my batting, and it's starting to pay off now.